Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. Today will be part one of a special two-part series on how to use the slack water period of current to sail through a narrow pass, navigate around a point of land, transit beneath a bridge, or enter or exit an inlet. Here we're looking at the race in New England, and notice the tidal rips between Race Rock Light to starboard and lighted whistle buoy number 11 to port. If possible, we want to transit a difficult area like this at slack water. Think of slack water as that small period of time where the current rests before it changes to a flood or ebb. Slack water velocities will be between 0 and 1/2 knot and can last from a few seconds to several minutes. Plan on sailing through a difficult area like the race at slack water for sailing safety. We scan the chart and see that the cartographers have written in, see Note D. Let's take a look at that now. Note D tells us that the green tinted area on our chart shows the recommended vessel route for deep draft vessels. Other vessels, while not excluded, should exercise caution in and around the area and monitor VHF channel 16 and 13. It also tells us to see U.S. Coast Pilot number 2. This is a free publication offered by NOAA. Type this link into a Google search window. This will take you to the Office of Coast Survey Nautical Charts and Publications page. Look under the section that says Publications. Click on the first link, United States Coast Pilots. United States Coast Pilots are offered in 9 volumes. We can download Coast Pilot number 2 and save it to our computer. Then we could search in Coast Pilot number 2 for the race and find out details on current. The middle of the race shows a flood of 295 degrees true and an ebb of 100 degrees true. Average velocities are 2.9 knots and 3.5 knots respectively. There are always strong rips and swirls in the wake of all broken ground in the race, except for about 1/2 hour at slack water. Now we know that we have a 30-minute slack current window to make our passage in safety through the race. Coming up in part 2, you'll learn a simple calculation to estimate slack water duration. That way you can determine the best time of day to take advantage of the slack water window. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.